Welcome to It's Good to Be Smart. I'm your host, Dr. Dave Mulder. I love to learn new things, and I hope you do too, because it's good to be smart. With this episode, we're kicking off a brand new series about your immune system. Yep, we're focusing on the defenders, the guardians, the heroes living inside you right now, working around the clock to keep you healthy. And trust me on this, once you get to know them, you're going to realize your body has its own superhero squad, complete with patrol units, attack teams, memory banks, and even emergency backup systems. But before we suit up and meet the team, let's start somewhere you can definitely relate to. Remember the last time you got sick? Maybe you woke up with a sore throat, or your nose turned into a waterfall of mucus. Maybe you felt like your body weighed 1,000 pounds, or you had to miss school and just curl up under blankets like a sad, sniffly burrito. Not fun. But here's the cool part. While you were resting, your body wasn't resting at all. Inside you, a full-on battle was happening. Millions of microscopic invaders charging in and billions of your own cells fighting back, like a secret war movie that only your body can watch. So today's big question is, what is immunity? And why does your body need protection in the first place? Let's break it down. Imagine walking through your daily life like it's a normal day. You touch a doorknob, you pet your dog, you take a bite of lunch, you high-five a friend after PE class. Normal activities, right? Well, not so fast. Every one of those moments is also a moment when you come face to face with something you can't see. Germs. Germs are tiny living things like bacteria, viruses, and fungi, and they are everywhere. And don't panic, that's normal. Most germs won't hurt you. In fact, some actually help you, like the friendly bacteria living in your gut that help you digest food. But some germs, they are definitely the bad guys, and they have just one mission: move in, take over, and use your body to make more of themselves. That's when we get sick. However, there is good news. If germs are like tiny invaders, then your immune system is your personal army, trained, organized, and always on duty. Think of your body like a gigantic, super important fortress, like a castle that needs protecting. The first layer of protection? Your skin. Your skin is your castle wall, thick, strong, and hard to break through. Plus, there's other defenses at possible weak spots in the defenses. Mucus in your nose to trap germs, tears in your eyes to wash attackers away, tiny hairs in your airways that sweep out invaders trying to sneak in, and even your stomach acid, which is basically like a chemical lava that melts germs that sneak in through food. Those barriers are awesome, but sometimes they aren't quite enough, and invaders can still slip past the walls. This is when the real action starts. Inside your body are troops, special cells always patrolling, searching, ready to respond. When a germ sneaks in, alarms go off, signals are sent, and boom, your defense forces sprint into action. That whole system, all those cells, barriers, chemicals, and responses, is what immunity is all about. Your immune system has two main squads of soldiers, ready to spring into action whenever germs get past the outer protection. They are called innate immunity and adaptive immunity. Let's break down what each of these is about. Innate immunity is the team of first responders. This is the ready-to-go team you were born with. Think of them like emergency responders, or the castle guards who rush the gate if someone tries to break in. Innate immunity works fast. These defenders don't ask questions, they don't negotiate, they just attack anything that seems dangerous. They might swallow germs whole. Yes, some cells literally eat invaders. Or they might release chemicals that make the environment tough for germs to survive. They work like rapid response warriors, and they are super effective at gumming things up for those invading germs. Here's the catch: they're powerful, but they aren't super precise. They just fight anything suspicious. Sometimes this fast reaction is why you get symptoms like fever or swelling or a runny nose. That's not just the germs. It's your body working hard to flush them out through innate immunity. Adaptive immunity, on the other hand, is more like a special ops team. This team is a little slower to respond, but way more specialized. These defenders are like elite special forces, scientists, spies, and precision fighters all rolled into one. They study invaders carefully. They figure out exactly what they look like. They create custom tools, like antibodies, that target each germ perfectly. And best of all, they remember. That means if the same germ tries to attack again, your body recognizes it instantly and shuts it down, often before you even feel sick. That's why if you've had a certain illness, like chickenpox, you probably won't get them again. And vaccines work by training this part of your immune system, showing it a safe version of a germ so it knows what to do later, like giving your special ops team a practice mission before the real one. So, to sum up, keep this in mind. Innate immunity is the fast-acting responders who flood the zone anytime things seem a little bit off. They're effective, but not very targeted. Adaptive immunity is the smarter, more targeted special forces with memory. They zero in on attacking specific germs with specific weapons to take out the invaders with precision. Together, they make an unbeatable defense squad. So why does all this matter? Because right now, as you're listening to this, your immune system is protecting you. It's solving problems without you ever having to think about it. It's learning, adapting, and getting better the more it works. It's kind of like what you do when you practice a sport or practice an instrument or when you review for a test. The more you practice, the better you do. Every challenge your immune system faces makes it stronger and better able to stop those invading germs. And in this series, we're going to meet the heroes of that system one by one. We'll talk about the cell soldiers who gobble up germs, the scouts who sound the alarm, the antibody builders, the memory makers, and even the peacekeepers whose job it is to calm things down when the battle ends. Because staying healthy isn't just luck, it's teamwork, science, and tiny superheroes doing their job. So the next time you sniffle, sneeze, or feel tired because you're fighting off a cold, don't just think, ugh, I feel terrible. Instead think, wow, my amazing body is defending me right now. Go team! Remember, you have a superhero team living in you, and it's on duty every second. Thanks for joining me for this episode, and nice work leveling up your brain power today. Remember, smart isn't something you are, it's something we become as we're learning. So keep listening, keep learning, and keep getting smarter every day. It's Good to Be Smart is created and produced by me, Dr. Dave Mulder, with the support of the National Science Foundation through the Robert Noyce Teacher Scholarship Program. Subscribe to this feed so you'll never miss an episode. And check out our home on the web, goodtobesmart.com. Until next time, keep asking questions, stay curious, and keep learning, because it's good to be smart.